Hello friends, and blessings for the Aquarius full moon. This full moon is extra powerful. I got up early this morning and saw it setting over the mesa, the flat-topped mountain that we see from our house, and it was enormous and just so extremely beautiful. So very powerful energy, especially because Aquarius's ruling planet, which is Uranus, happens to be exactly square that sun and moon. So you've got your Aquarius moon, your Leo sun, and then you've got Uranus in Taurus here. Squares are sometimes kind of crunchy energy, and Uranus as a planet is a planet that often brings upheaval and rapid change, almost like a lightning bolt, you know? I kind of link it to the energy of the Tower in the tarot. It can be liberation and freedom, but sometimes it can be so rapid that it's like having the rug pulled out from under you, you know? So we're kind of forewarned of this situation. There's this big energy going on. There's a massive potential for change with this full moon. How can we utilize this sacred, natural energy of this planetary dance and work it into our own lives for our own good, which then becomes the good of all? The Aquarius energy always holds the energy of the rebel. That Uranus planet was the first planet discovered in Western astrology, outside, or in the Western world, outside what was thought of as the boundary of the end of the sky, basically. The edge of the heavens was Saturn's boundary. Then Uranus is discovered in the late 1700s and the whole world changes. So there's this sense of like unexpected discovery, of awakening, of breaking through. This full moon is a time for us to break through our limiting thought forms, let go of thought forms, because Aquarius is an air sign, fixed air, things that we've held onto for too long and are now no longer serving us. Letting ourselves open up and expand out to maybe see other ways, accept other people's points of view, or at least consider other people's points of view. Aquarius is the humanitarian, where the Leo energy, which I have represented by these beautiful wild sunflowers, which I picked from our land, that Leo energy is about stepping into our individuality and embracing our wonderful golden uniqueness. And how does that work with the Aquarius energy that is saying, yes, but also for the good of all. Also consider your community, your relationships. Think beyond yourself. How can we create equality and fairness for all? That beautiful Aquarian energy. So we can sometimes feel pulled between our own personal desires and how they align with the desires of the wider world. And add that Uranus energy in there, pulling us kind of sideways with that square. We've got a lot of opportunity to push reset with this moon, to let go of, especially, like I said, those limiting beliefs of what no longer serve us. Let's do a quick smudge. I picked this sage, wild prairie sage it's called. Made this little smudge stick growing down near my hiking trail just for this full moon, and I lit it. I just recorded a full moon magic concert for my Patreon community. So if you want to learn more about this full moon and enjoy more songs, I'll sing a song in a sec. Then tune into my Patreon. You can join up and become a member. And also, I do want to let you know that this full moon, my Positive Magic course, which is always available on my Bandcamp, so you can start it at any full moon. It takes you through to the next full moon. This month is extra special because I'm going to be curating it and doing the journey myself with you. So I'll put a link to that. You can check it out on my website or head to my Bandcamp page. Anyway, little smudge so that we can let go of what no longer serves us. Out with the old, in with the new. And now a song. The Aquarius energy is the energy of the rebel, willing to accept personal risk, to follow the truth of their own convictions, to stand up for what they believe in. This song is called Eve. It's from my new album, Meadowlark. Eve was a rebel. Eve was told she wasn't allowed to do something. She wasn't allowed to eat the fruit of that tree, or terrible things would happen. But she tuned into her own wisdom, and her heart said, you go eat that freaking apple. You're going to discover something pretty interesting. You're going to discover your own wisdom. And that's that rebellious energy. I wrote this song about breaking through the limitations of what society expects of us, and particularly our physical selves, how we dress, what we do with our bodies. It's about freedom, embracing however we want to connect with our bodies, how we dress, how we modify our bodies. It's all okay if it feels right for you. So here we go, Eve. Wise wild woman, weaver, one to wait, awaking bravely. Wise wild woman, weaver, one to wait, awaking bravely. Wild woman, wanting more than what was offered, wanting more than what was offered, wanting more. Wise wild woman, wanting more than what was offered, wanting more than what was offered, wanting more, wanting more, wanting more, wanting more, wanting more. Wise wild woman, she is shaking off the shackles. She's shaking off the shackles of the shame, of the shamer, of the blame, of the blamer. To be free, to be free, to be free, to be free, to be Eve, to be Eve, the beloved of the serpent who is whispering more. There is more, there is more, there is more. That I so want to show you, that I so want to show you, so you know, so you know, so you know, so you know, that at the heart of an apple is a star. That at the heart of an apple is a star, is a star, is a star, is a star, is a star. Like the bright shining Venus, who you are, who you are, who you are, who you are, who you are. Like the bright shining Venus, who you are. Like the bright shining Venus, who you are, who you are, who you are, who you are, who you are. Like the bright shining Venus, who you are. So if you would like to hear more Aquarius themed songs, specifically songs about freedom, which I themed this month's full moon magic around, head over to my Patreon page. It's just patreon.com/Wendy Rule, and you can at least join up for the free trial for a week and check out the concert, and you might want to stick around. Also, check out my Positive Magic course, 1 month, full moon to full moon, a meditation every day, rituals throughout. You can do it at your own time. This particular month, I'm going to be jumping on board myself and doing daily updates on a private Facebook group. And so extra info about this particular cycle that starts with the Aquarius full moon and will take us around to the next full moon, the Pisces full moon, with the Virgo dark moon in the middle. It's going to be a very, very powerful cycle. Anyway, blessed be. Lots of love. Bye.